Hey, hi, welcome to the Healing Station. So, my name's Emily, and I just would like to welcome you to our platform. The Healing Station is about all things health and well being and trying to help clients guide them back into a healthy, active level in their life. We work in all areas of health and well being. If you peruse through our Facebook page or at www.thehealingstation.com, there's packages there that may align with what your goals are. Initially, I like to get on the phone or meet somewhere and just kind of uncover some goals that you might be thinking about or that you might be working toward and need a little bit of help and guidance to get there. My background is I was a junk food junkie, and I could down a Dr. Pepper and a bag of Cheetos in no time flat. I had, a few things happen over life that made me go, you know what? I know that there's a better way. I know that I can use food as medicine. I know I can heal my body, my soul. I know I can heal my mind. So in collaboration with yoga practice, meditation practice, breath work, great food, great recipes, using whole foods, whole rich foods that provide all those nutritional benefits that our body is so craving. Teach you how to shift away from packaged foods and how to shop in the grocery store. And one of my favorite things to do is to come into the home and do a pantry makeover with you and really set that pantry up for your success. So when you go to the pantry, you know I am getting ready to prepare a fabulous nutritional meal, one that's going to provide support and sustain my health and well-being and provide muscle strength, brain strength, and really, really dive deep down into the nourishment of the body. When we look at processed foods, we have to fully understand that all the things that are done in the processing of the food is a negative effect on the body. And so many things that are in our foods today that weren't in our foods even 20 years ago, and our body just simply doesn't understand what to do with it. So guess what? It stores it. It stores it somewhere in that cellular level. It stores it somewhere in the tissues. And before long, we find that we have some disease, maybe even a health issue in a certain area of our body. That what's interesting is we find that typically we want to look and say, well, my mom had it, my dad had it, my grandma had it. Well, guess what? With eating processed foods, we don't have that. It's not about my grandmother had this and it's hereditary, it's in my DNA. That is just really not part of it in the world that we live today. So much science is shifting us away from just those blanket statements of, well, it's just the way I am. Because guess what? It can all be changed. One thing of caution: everybody's looking for that quick, fast fix. And guess what, folks? That quick, fast fix isn't here. It didn't take 2 days, or it didn't take till the weekend for you to get where you are today with discomfort in the joints, inflammation in the body, upset stomach, imbalances within the microbiome. It wasn't done overnight. So I'm going to tell you, it's not going to be done overnight to reverse those things. My own personal experience, I've been working on my own health and well-being for over the last 10 years. And it has really, really become front and center as part of my life. After I finished a health and wellness program that I was looking at just for my own benefit. And it turned this thing around for me until I knew that this was information I had to get out into the world. I had to deliver this message and really share with people what's happening with our foods, what's going into our food. Every time we tear open a packaged food item, we should just throw it in the trash. It's funny, I hear, people say things like, well, I don't have time and I don't know what to do with it. Just eat it. If it's a real whole food, guess what? You can just eat it. You don't have to do anything with it. So check out our page here. I'd love to have a time to sit with you and chat, maybe drive down deep into some of those core issues that you might be having, and see what the goals are that you have for your own health and well-being, your own journey, and where you'd like to see yourself strong, powerful, empowered, and able to live a nice, long, healthy, active life, doing the things that we enjoy, eating great foods. There's recipes at thehealingstation.com for some lovely, lovely summertime foods. As a practitioner, I do try to keep things within the cycle of our seasons. If we eat within our seasons, we know that we're eating the very best fresh products that we can get into our bodies. Nothing's been delivered to us from across the country, across the world, or even from state to state. So I invite you to take a look at the grocery store, see what's out there, try something new today, and just take a bite.